Okay, I tried to film it. I don't know that it did. But, so what am I doing here? Being stupid. Took a chunk off of the air intake cover for the go-kart. What I'm going to do is, what am I going to do? Make sure that the air filter still fits. Use my jigsaw just to take a chunk out. Alright, so what was happening is I wasn't getting a whole lot of airflow in here. There's tons of room. I'm going to take a whole mess off, a whole mess more off. Sweet. Easy enough. Let's see how this goes. Clamp her down. Got the jigsaw set pretty low on speed. Wires hitting. All right. Now we're making some progress here. I don't know if that's good or bad what I'm doing here, but as per a video I'm about to record, this engine's hooped anyway. Might as well hoop her all the way. Bend this up and cut her off. How am I going to do that? Get her started. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. And so, air intake free adjustment. That'll increase airflow a little bit. What do you think? Look about right? Sweet. I'll do another video real quick about all the problems I'm finding in the go-kart, but the carb shot doesn't seal properly. The gasket or the head for the exhaust is cracked, and the bolt holes where you bolt the exhaust on, one of them's half gone, and I just blew a bearing on one of the front wheels. So I'm gonna get a new engine, but in the meantime, free up the old one as much as I can. See the next video. There's our new intake. Check it out. Right open to the filter. Now it'll still flood. There's something wrong with the carb, but you know, we'll deal with that. Exhaust delete. Yeah, so you can see previous owner broke the head, whatever this is called, the cylinder head, I don't know, at the exhaust, like the bolt holes. On this side's fine, on that side is completely blown out. So I just took the exhaust off because what the heck. So that's problem number 2, and problem number 3 is, if you can see, I think I mentioned this before in a previous video. Where is it? It's this. I gotta try and get you guys. You can see the gasket on the carburetor's bowl is like squeezed out. Problem number 11 billion. If you look, my bearing on one of the front wheels blew out on me yesterday. The retaining ring just popped off and the bearing seal broke. So yeah, had to buy new wheels. So I got some new wheels. Go up and take a look. I ran up to Harbor Freight, got the same size wheels, not the same width though. So they're narrower and they're closer in. The old wheels came out almost all the way to the end of the axle thing there, the axle rod, whatever you call it. So yeah, they're narrower and they're closer to the center line of the chassis, which means that it's going to turn a little bit sharper, but we'll see. I set up a little circuit. Hey, Mr. Butterfly. Set up a little circuit at the house here. Call it the noose bem ring, because because I got a big walnut at the back of my property. And, you know, if you're German, tell me if that means something really nasty. But, yeah, so I ran through it. First time I ran through it, I did it in 50 seconds a couple weeks ago. I got it down to 46.2 yesterday with the updated intake and the exhaust delete and pushing her, giving her a while. I think there's a little too much play in my chain, so I might tighten that up a little bit. But frankly, I'm just gonna run her hard until she dies on me here. I'm actually gonna pop off the cover and take out the governor, which is right here, I believe. Right, that's the governor. That's the throttle linkage, right? So that moves when I hit the throttle. So that's the governor linkage right there. So I'm gonna bust out the governor here in the not too distant future. I'll do a video on that, but that's the problems I got with the go-kart. Steering is fine. As far as I know, I'm gonna take it out again today. I've been trying to bald up this tire a little bit because this is my drive wheel and my wife doesn't like me wrecking my yard, so I'm trying to bald it up a little bit. I got the plastic nubs off everything there, but yeah, we'll see. That's it. Next step is get a Predator 212 on this bad boy. Next step is take the governor off and then run her till she blows. And then I'm gonna buy a Predator 212 this month. I got a coupon from Harbor Freight for 98 bucks for one, so that should be just a straight up replace. If you've ever done this before, this is a Yerf Dog 1204, I want to call it. I think I got the numbers right, but I'm not sure. If you've ever done this, you've taken the 5-horse Tecumseh off, put a 6.5 Predator on here. Leave me a comment. Tell me how that worked out for you. What I'm concerned about, and it's not really a significant concern, is the mounting plate here. You know, I don't want to have to re-drill holes or move the mounting plate too much. So if I didn't have to, that'd be great. So if you have experience with that, drop me a comment. If you like this series or this video, I'm going to be doing more on the go-kart. If you want to keep seeing that, hit a like. And if you want to be notified, go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah. So, updates on the go-kart. She's still fun as all heck. Hey, my name's Luke. I'm an amateur. Now I'm an amateur go-karter. And this one didn't take an hour. Have a good day, YouTube.